Do you think sitting underneath a waterfall genuinely makes you stronger? You know what I mean? Sometimes I think in books, in media, on Twitter, in anime, you see a character sitting under a waterfall to like strengthen their mental or something. You know what? Be a good exercise for some League of Legends players I know. Does that actually do anything? Also, depending on the strength of the waterfall. Morel, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. That is incredibly kind. Thank you for the support. Depending on the strength of the waterfall, wouldn't you die? Like, if you sat at the bottom of like a Niagara Falls waterfall, you die, right? You'd be like, you just get owned. You'd be carried away by the water. That's just advanced showering. Okay, but have you taken showering 101? Because I know you want to jump into showering 201, but... And don't take this the wrong way. I think that you might not be ready. I think that you might not be ready for showering 201. You turn into Nixon? I'm saying if the president does it, it's not illegal. It is very Nixon-esque. That's why it makes you stronger. Incredible. Good tidings, by the way. I don't know if it would, like... I could see a world where sitting underneath a waterfall makes you stronger in the sense that if it's a very, very light waterfall, right? If it's a very, very light waterfall, it's calming. And you know what? I play better Riichi Mahjong when I'm calm. You know what I mean? I live a better life when I'm calm. I stop to smell the roses when I'm calm. Can I say something? And I don't know who this is gonna offend, but it's gonna offend somebody. Flowers don't smell good enough to warrant justifying stopping for them. Flowers need to smell like something. They often smell like nothing. Do you know what I mean? Like you have to lean in real close. You have to LARP as a freaking honeybee to even get a whiff of some kind of like windy, you know, it smells like a dryer sheet. On a good day, it might smell something like of a dryer sheet. Cold Light Oracle, good tidings. I have allergies so hard, agree. I have allergies so hard, agree on this. You might also have allergies, and stopping to smell the flowers might actually kill you. Oh, it was all fun and games until Yusong started pulling back the curtain. Big Flower wants you to stop and smell them so that you're constantly buying rose bouquets. Not here. I'm exposing the truth. Wake up, America. This is what Big Flower wants to do to you. And it's like a knife. Someone's neck or something. Flowers smell like allergies. I will say, and this is a cruel realization. As I've gotten older, my allergies have gotten worse. And so I'm like, yeah, you know what? Like, I would prefer on some days to explicitly, okay? Like wear a rap album that has some bad words in it. It's East 1, we chase here. I think we chase here. We just gotta... Ah! Ooh! Sorry. Sorry. You wanted to play the game? Not today. Not today. Oh, absolutely not. Oh, absolutely not. Ame Panchi, good tidings. Some days I think it is morally correct to not smell the flowers. As someone who also gets allergies now, it sucks. It absolutely sucks. Is this a fun what if this was my fun catchphrase? Hey, like, okay, genuine responses only, okay? I know we do a lot of joking around on here, but genuine responses only. What if this is how I started every stream? Hey everyone, my name's Yusong, and you're gonna have a and one thing I'm allergic to is a bad time. What do we think about that? What do we think about that? Like, if I started all my streams like that, like, how would that feel? 2? I see some 2s in chat, but I can't remember if I, you know, said anything. Like, if 2 was any. Is 2 good or is 1 good? That just reminds me of Sans from Undertale. This game has Sans Undertale in it. I'd still subscribe. Okay, what about this? Hey, the only thing I have a phobia of. Hey, my name's Yusong. Welcome to the stream. The only thing I have a phobia of is being bored. Wouldn't that hype you up? Like VTubers have introductions. Why don't I? Genuinely, it might. I just spat everywhere. I'm so excited for some reason. Ew, this is so gross. I'm a gross little fiend. Oh my god. Why don't I have like a cool introduction? Huh? Hey, the only thing I have a phobia of is being bored. So, buckle up. Why not just start this stream by reciting the Declaration of Independence verbatim? Jellystar, can I one-up you real quick? Why don't I start every single stream with original Middle English Canterbury Tales? Juan that opera with her shower sotha. The Twitch Prime do ba ba ba. Okay, alright. Turns out it's hard to improvise a Chaucerian Middle English. It's fair, that's on me. It's on me for going a little too hard. Chaucer on him? You ever been humiliated so hard? Person that's humiliating you is going Chaucer mode on you? What was, hey, this is a joke. What was Chaucer's favorite way to, clean themselves? What was Chaucer's favorite way to clean themselves? Taking a wife of bath. Taking a wife of bath, folks. The wife of bath being one of the characters in the Canterbury Tales. Chaucer with the saucer. Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. It's your boy, Yusong, the Chaucer with the saucer. I mean, I like it. I like it. I don't think other people are gonna like it. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't think other people are gonna like it. I like it a lot. Actually rocks. What up, everyone? It's Yusong, the one and only, the Chaucer with the sauce, the Riichi with the Zendaya is Michi. Welcome to the stream. The only thing I'm allergic to is having a bad time. Right? And I cap it off with that catchphrase that we were working on at the beginning of this bit. Still cool. Still cool. All right. I mean, we can chase this hand for sure. We have Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, Red 5. Across the... I mean, we just have Pinfu, Red 5, Red 5. Northwind is a beef safe enough tile. I mean, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to keep this tile as a safe one. I mean, this is Suji Gaming, right? This is classic Suji Gaming. We know that they can't be waiting with a 7-8 in their hand. Oh, no. I mean, that's actually hilariously okay, right? It's hilariously okay. I'm guaranteeing this is as a Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5 hand, but fortunately, we just don't get there in time, and you know what? That's okay. Riichi Sumo, you don't even have Pinfu? Don't make me laugh. I can't not chase. You know what I mean? It's like someone's going, you know, it's like a game of freeze tag. Dude. Oh, this is kind of funny. This is... What? I'm just going to say something out of pocket. People that like freeze tag are bottoms. I like a freeze tag. I like freeze tag because there is like an extra element to it, right? I think freeze tag is cool. Pun not intended. Pun not intended. I like freeze tag because there's like a spirit of camaraderie. You know what I mean? It's just funny to say that if you like something innocuous, you're a bottom or you're a top. I just think that is always inappropriate. Don't get me wrong. Like, very much so, like, inappropriate. But very funny. Very funny. I like freeze tag better than regular tag. Can I get a 1 in chat if you agree? Because I like the idea of helping your allies when they're frozen. It felt great to tag someone while they were frozen and unfreeze them. That teaches a child about teamwork, about teamsmanship, right? You know, being selfless, helping your allies. I don't know. I like freeze tag. You know what? As an adult, I would say I don't play enough freeze tag. I think it's probably been like 20 years since I played freeze tag. Oh, I'm just gonna get on with Tanya Red 5 Dora. Okay, it's fine. Nah, yeah. Why would I have it any other way? Oh, we were leading the game just like a few minutes ago, but I guess right now it's okay. We're in 4th. I feel uncomfortable responding to anything in this conversation. Now we need to move our conversation into something where people can chime in. Burp hurts. Really quiet one. Where people can chime in. No, not all north winds. Thank you. Oops, all berries. No, not all north winds. Here we go. What do we want to see? That's the worst shape that you could possibly draw. 147 or 369. Exclamata, good tidings. Welcome, welcome. Can we get some psychological prisons just to show that this is a fun and safe place, not a cult? Okay. Freeze tag at the Olympics when? Dude, I honestly think that they should put like, look, for all my belly aching about League of Legends, they should just put that in the Olympics. I think that, you know, more people would watch the Olympics if League of Legends was in there. I'd watch the League of Legends Olympic stream. You know what I mean? I think that'd be fun. Something that they've been doing, which I don't know if it's a good thing. Like, okay, so my history with League of Legends is as follows. I have a chip on my shoulder in the game because kids are really, really mean to me. Teenagers were really, really mean to me. And I, at one point, had to defend myself and fought back with such an intensity that I did get chat restricted. Like, I got flagged by the system and I did get chat restricted. However, it is not as bad as it seems because, and you can, it's still okay and morally appropriate to continue supporting the stream because I never started it. I never, ever, ever, ever started it, okay? I might have started it 1 or 2 times, but I never, ever started it, except for a few times where I started it, but I never would start it. I never would start it. I never, ever would start it, except for a few times. They started doing this thing in professional League of Legends where the pros will also type to each other in all chat, just with like rude message, like trash talking each other. And I'm like, this is the official League of Legends stream. You should not be doing this. This is gonna incentivize the little shits that were talking to me and being mean to me, into talking way more. SHPP, good tidings. Were you watching LCS playoffs? Oh, absolutely I was. And I'm like, I like that, you know, a little bit of trash talk is good for entertainment value here or there, but the kids that are watching this stream, won't somebody think of the children, are not gonna understand that, like, you know, this is a different setting than if you were just playing by yourself. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand, no album out. We all drink a little haterade now and then. What game gets you the most angry? Not to bring up some unfortunate memories or whatever, but what if is there a game that gets you the most angry? For me, it's probably League of Legends. Just because like the player base is so, I just gotta say, like, probably teenagers, you know what I mean? Like genuinely teenagers. Riichi Mahjong. Riichi Mahjong's fair. Definitely Riichi Mahjong's fair. I think that the reason that I've been so able 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, this hand doesn't excite me unless we half flush this noise. So you know what? I heard myself. Half flush, all triplets. Let's just get it. You know what I mean? It's Tekken 8. Fighting games would drive me up a wall too, because I would feel like I got psychologically dominated by the player that I was playing against if I lost a fighting game. I can't blame anyone else but me, you know? Maybe the netcode and the lag, but that's really it. Wait, Morel, did I ever thank you for the 3 months? I think I did, but I'm not positive. So I just want to say, like, thank you. I genuinely appreciate it. I'm not sure. I got the memory of a goldfish right now. We can con later, right? Con later. Leave it out on the counter for a little bit later. I think the reason that I've been able to play Riichi Mahjong for so long and not dip my toes into the river of haterade that is coursing throughout society is because I don't play that much Riichi Mahjong. I know I do a daily video, but it's very rare that I play more than 3 games in a day. And I think if I ever crossed that threshold, if I ever played more than 4 games a day or 3 or 4 games a day, I think I would start liking Riichi Mahjong way less. You know what I mean? Neurotic roleplay, good tidings. Helldivers 2, public 50-50. That means that you're not going in with like a 5 stack, but instead, do I greed out for this? Oh, do I greed out for this? Dude, give me the beat boys and free my soul. I wanna get lost in my triplets hole. All triplets, baby. All triplets. Here we go. Riichi is a smoke break kind of a game. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds romantic. Romantic not in the lovey-dovey sense, but in the literary sense. You know what I mean? Like a night full of stars and we're in Paris, France, you know? That's kind of romantic. Does anybody kind of like rainy days? I'm 14 and this is deep. Don't run me. Why am I pushing with this? Why am I pushing with this? I could still win this hand if I mean, this is okay. I don't think I should have pushed there. I think that the all triplets half flush hand is good, is beef strong enough, but it's just a little you know, whichever bozo called this irresponsible con, you know, it's just giving the Riichi player way too much fire to play with right now. I adore rainy days. I'm biased because I live in a desert. I mean, that's cool. Hopefully the desert isn't like too hot. You know what I mean? Hopefully the AC, just like knock on wood, is staying rock steady. Fortnite gets me the most tilted. I mean, Fortnite is a mind breaker for sure, in the sense that like I can't think of anything more psychologically dominating than being shot at and killed by a gun that's being wielded by Peter Griffin. Peter, Lowish. You know what I mean? That's a mind breaker for sure. It's a Chris Angel mind freak if I've ever seen one. This is a good question to ask people here. And do not respond early. I know I will know, okay? I know there's a little bit of lag. Do not just type 1 in chat early because you think I know where I'm headed with this. What if I say like 1 if you're racist? Huh? Huh? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, I didn't realize that my audience was entirely problematic. It's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Oh, no. Okay, now that we've got the palate cleanser, 1 in chat if you like knowing how the magic trick happens, 2 in chat if you don't like knowing how the magic trick happens. Now, I'm kind of agnostic to this question because I know how to do a lot of magic tricks, right? And so like I can kind of guess at how a magic trick is done. As an adult though, I'd prefer to not know. But that doesn't really count because as a child, I prefer to know. I learned all those tricks because I was like, you know, F this notion that things are possible. I'm just gonna corrupt myself, right? I'm just gonna corrupt myself, and just learn how learn how it's done. Do a magic trick. I don't have a deck of cards. I can tell you a joke. That's probably the closest thing that I can get. Yusong, that doesn't count. That's very far from it. Okay, it's fair. It's absolutely fair. Hey, wanna know? Hey, I can do a magic trick for you. Or do you wanna know what's most magic of all? Belief in yourself. That's true, by the way. Okay, there's a free lesson that you can take home. And if you're still in school and you need to write like an essay about an inspirational message, you can use that one. Hole in bun? Who said that? Sounds like a funny, affable dude. But yeah, as an adult now who knows how to do magic tricks, I'm like, sometimes I'll watch the Fool Us with Penn and Teller, and I'm like, you know what? I don't need to know how this trick is done, and I have no idea how they did it, and that's very special. I think that it's kind of base to be like, you know what? I don't need to know. I am confident enough in my worldview that that it's okay. It's okay. I don't need to know the inner workings of the universe. Maybe that's a lie. I do get anxious from time to time. No, but I think with Magic, I think with Magic, I'm okay with not knowing how things work. Now, Magic the Gathering, I think that it's hard to play Magic the Gathering with me because I need to know that we're playing the game correctly. You know what I mean? Like, I need to know. Magic has a lot of complicated rules, and so I need to know how triggers work on the stack. You know what I mean? Horse tack is attached, by the way. What do you think is the most complicated game that you currently play? And don't say Riichi Mahjong because, well, you could say Riichi Mahjong. Riichi Mahjong is a pretty complicated game. I think Magic the Gathering is genuinely up there on, like, the most complicated game of all time. You know what I mean? Avril Lavigne should write a ballad about it. That's how complicated it is. Feast for Odin? Feast for Odin, I have not really seen. Alloyed, good tidings. I'm okay with not knowing, but it's important for me to try to figure out. Like, I think that I agree with that. Trying to figure out is kind of fun, you know? Final Fantasy 14. Here's the thing, okay? I think that one of the popular games in society right now. By the way, we live in a society. I think that one of the popular games right now that I straight up cannot understand is Path of Exile, okay? It's usually on the front page of Twitch. I log on to Twitch. I see that someone's playing Path of Exile. I tune into this stream. A million particle effects, like a million numbers, just circles and circles of fire surrounding the screen. There's motion blur. I can't even see what's happening. And just like someone collecting loot every 15 seconds. The skill tree, you need a PhD in effing history to understand. I just don't understand it. Path of Exile. Hug it out. Good tidings. Good tidings. Do you play Uno house rules or official rules? Jelly Star, if we're talking complicated games, okay? Uno house rules are ridiculous. The fact that you can, there's like so many intricacies of like, you don't play Wisconsin Uno, where you can actually stack a draw 2 on the number 2, only if you're touching your nose and have 3 or less cards in your hand. Like, I don't play with, there's too many variants of, it's too many variants of Uno to know. And speaking of complicated games, by the way. Oh, hello. No, I recognize the username. Speaking of complicated games. Oh, I just forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, it was gonna change your world. It was gonna rock your world too. It was genuinely it was gonna make you like shudder with disbelief at how naive that you were being. Speaking of complicated games. Oh no, it's gone forever. It's gone in the ether. Jimbo Balacho. Well, we're locked in right now. How you doing? You winning, Jimbo? I love standardization. What was it talking about? Path to Exile. Complicated games. Oh, this is what I was gonna say. You're gonna be so mad at me because I remember what I was gonna say, and it's like the worst thing that you've ever heard. You want to know the most complicated game of all? Politics. All I'm saying is no one on Twitch is speaking enough truth to power. You're right, I hate it. No, but like, tell me it's not true though. Tell me it's not lighting a fire in your belly to change the world now. I'm just gonna read some messages from chat. Wow, Yusong, your apt social commentary is forcing me to change my worldview, but in a positive way. I hate it here is what you would say, is what a chatter would say in this community if everyone wasn't so freaking pogged right now because of my awesome social commentary, okay? Didn't realize that, you know, Hassan Piker had writers and that I'm one of them. This stream discourages me from what? Doing comedy? Because I'm already so good at it? Huh? Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Yusong. The only thing I'm allergic to is having a bad time. This is a good stream. It makes you believe in yourself. I always thought the most complicated game was the campaign for North Africa, the Desert War. Shinzetsu. So for those of you who don't know, Shinzetsu is referencing like a real game. There's like a real game out there with like a 1,000 page manual about how to play it. You know what I mean? Oh, sounds a little bit like religion, am I right? Things are getting too hot right now. Things are getting too hot right now. I'm about to offend too many people. I gotta cool down. I gotta cool down right now, okay? Min-maxing social commentary. He's commentary maxing right now, folks. He's commentary maxing. Can we, I mean, I don't think I'm asking for too much right now, but maybe if we could just get a whiff of what Tenpai feels like. I genuinely believe that I've been an NPC for the last 4 rounds. Oh, it's South 4. I was like, why does it feel so... Why does this game feel so long? It's South 4. I genuinely don't believe that we've gotten a chance to play this game. We need a oh god, we need a Mongon to get 3rd place? Is that possible? Okay, I don't think it's really possible. Our best hand in this situation is like hashtag Riichi Pinfu. And I don't, oh no, okay, that's the Dora. I didn't realize before I just discarded it. Can I just pawn to get into Tenpai? I mean, getting into Tenpai is not even beef good enough, right? It's not even beef strong enough. That's a beef stroganoff joke. Because if we get into Tenpai and a Crosslord doesn't, it's just game over, man. It's all ogre. Right Lord maybe trying to get into Tenpai before the end of the game. We can hope that, nah, this game is screwed. This game, I don't think there's a way out for us. And that's very, very sad. That's very, very sad, folks. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. And I was hitting you with such good political commentary, too. Someone up there, one of the Mahjong gods clearly is a little bit of a frickin' snowflake to borrow language that I don't necessarily enjoy borrowing. I slide into Tenpai at the last possible second. I don't think this matters, does it? No! Wario voice? Nah, I'm gonna win. That is painful, folks. Just spoiled my current elo, but it could be worse, right? Could be worse. Here we go. This is at best a baked ziti. Are you kidding me? This stream, I'm cooking so hard. I'm giving you beef Wellingtons, okay? Ronald Reagan style. Wait, what's his name? Gordon Ramsay. Read my lips. It's fucking raw.